Believe in yourself, stay positive. If there's something that you truly want, you'll always find a way. Like somehow, some way, it might take some time, but just never quit on yourself. Never give up on yourself. It might not be the first option or the second option, but it definitely could be the third option.
CEOs, what's up? It's your boy CEO Option. I'm back with another video, and as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm actually at the ER currently. I'm about to get discharged. I'll talk to you in just a second. My nurse is coming.
Okay, so I'm back at the crib, as you can tell. And basically, so you know how yesterday I was like, I have this irritation in my throat, like it's kind of sore, it's kind of dry. So it actually got even more sore during the evening. And basically, I had called the 24-hour ER, or not the ER. There's like a 24-hour hotline. I don't know if you know this, but like if you just Google like 24-hour nurse, you can call them and just tell them about your symptoms. And I usually be doing that instead of just going to the ER. And so I did that. And basically during the time waiting, right, like to get a call back from a nurse, I felt this my right chest, it was like sharp, like there was a sharp pain every time I was breathing in, and it was only for like a minute or so.
Okay, so quick correction. Actually, the sharp pain is what prompted me to call the nurse. All right, bye. Just wanted to be as descriptive as possible and correct. All right, sorry.
It didn't last that long, but that never happens. And like, I'm really conscious of my body. So, you know, I'll just overthink or I'll just have all these thoughts that's coming through. So I was like, let me just make sure I'm good for it. And basically the nurse was like, all right, I should go see my like primary doctor like tomorrow. She's like, I don't really need to go to the ER. And I was like, all right, bet. And then so I took NyQuil, right before I went to sleep. And the moment after taking that, I don't know if it made it worse, but like when I was sleeping on the side, like I was laying on my side, my left side, like I couldn't breathe fully. Like I had shortness of breath. And I even moved to the right and it was kind of the same. And basically I really couldn't fall asleep until the NyQuil kicked in. And then like it was weird. Like even when I was yawning, I couldn't yawn fully, if that makes sense. And that was just really irritating. And so I only slept, I went to sleep at like 12 a.m., so midnight. And then I woke up around 8 a.m. and I still could not, like I still had, shortness of breath. So I was like, all right, bro, like, I had an appointment to get, but as you can tell, but yeah, I don't know. I had an appointment for that. And instead of going to that, like I literally could not, like I was literally the whole time driving. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to this appointment that I set up. I'm just going to go straight to the ER because I really could not like breathe. Like I really had shortness of breath and it was bothering me. I had to play music like loud so I can just distract myself while I was on the road. I'm not even going to lie. The traffic was ridiculous and I hit the carpool lane. I was like, bro, if I get pulled over, I do not care. If anything, I need an escort, but after like 30 minutes of driving, thankfully I got to the ER that I went to, and they took care of me. And they basically did a whole bunch of tests. They did like an EKG thing on me to check my heart rate and all that. And it came back all normal. So that's good. But yeah, I don't know, bro. So they're saying I have like a viral infection or something. So something that like basically they really couldn't give me medicine for. They were just like, you need to drink a lot of water and get some rest. And yeah, my body like in general just feels fatigued. So yeah, I'm basically just going to get some rest. However, you know what I'm saying? While I was in the ER, I was like literally thinking to myself, because at first they were like, all right, we're going to like put you in a bed. They like gave me my own like area in the ER. But then they're like, the doctor initially was like, we're going to put you in your own room. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm going to stay here for a while. And so I had a little spiel for you that I was going to say in the bed or whatever I was going to be in. But then they were like, no, we're actually going to discharge you. Your test came back normal. So I was like, okay. But again, here's this for you. All right? Yeah, you. Don't quit on yourself. Instead, believe in yourself wholeheartedly. Reality is what you do next. And with that being said, I have these two screenshots that I feel like I feel like goes best what I had to share with you. All right? So the first one says this. Wow, I can't even speak. I'm really tired, bro. Like, for real. First one says, when you know what you want, and you want it badly enough, you'll find a way to get it. I'm gonna say that one more time. When you know what you want and you want it badly enough, you'll find a way to get it. Last but not least, the second one says this: focus on your goal. Don't look in any direction but ahead. I'm gonna say that one more time. Focus on your goal. Don't look in any direction but ahead. All right, so what I get from that is basically, believe in yourself, stay positive. If there's something that you truly want, you'll always find a way. Like, somehow, some way, it might take some time, but just never quit on yourself. Never give up on yourself. Like, that was the type of, energy I was feeling, the whole time I was in the hospital. Like, my spiel, even though it was short today, I'm sorry for that. That was just literally what I felt, and I just felt like sharing with you. Like, don't quit on yourself. Like, the whole time in my head, it was feeling very, I think my mom's home, but anyways, it just, I don't know, I felt very, weird in the hospital. And, the way I was breathing, my chest and everything, and I just kept on telling myself, you're going to be okay. And, I don't know, the one thing I really wanted to make sure was, making another video, and, that just, I don't know. I didn't quit on myself. I didn't stress myself out. I just tried to be as calm as possible. And, I believed in God. I believed in my whole self. And I was like, you know what? It's good. Just take your time. Things will be good. And luckily, thankfully, my results came back to normal. And, I'm able to make this video and tell you, you just don't quit on yourself. Believe in yourself. At the end of the day, if there's something that you really want, like I said, you will find a way. There's always a way. It might not be the first option or the second option, but it definitely could be the third option. So just keep looking for it, but definitely, right ahead, straight ahead. Don't look anywhere else. Don't distract yourself potentially with anything else that can take you off that vision of yours. That's what they want you to do. They want you to be distracted. They want you to be not focused on what you want to do, but stay focused. All right. That being said, I'm patiently waiting for my sheets to be cleaned, and then I'm about to sleep all day. They were like, you just have to stay in bed and just get rest. That's all I can do to get better. No, they gave me some type of, I'm dealing with acid. I have acid reflux too. They're saying that could potentially be the reason why also why I have some heartburn and why my chest was feeling like that yesterday. So I have some medicine for that. So hopefully that helps, but nonetheless, yeah. That being said, it's your boy CEO Hopshot. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. I love you, you, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace. And I'm leaving. Bro, I don't want to come here again, bro. For real. I've had it.
So basically right here, I was saying shit ain't dope, shit ain't cool, shit ain't nothing. And I cleared my throat, but then someone was blasting Tory Lanez music, and I don't want a copyright strike. Look at my face at the end. I just noticed this is still here.